Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Bridal Madness Monday makeup look. Now, I'm not going to be doing one for a specific eye color. I am just going to be doing the bridal look that I am wanting to do for my wedding. This is just me testing out the waters, seeing if I like how it looks, the colors that I choose, and everything like that. So I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and if you aren't already subscribed, what are you doing? You know, I would love to have you guys a part of this family, so hit that subscribe button down below. And also while you're down there, you might as well press that bell button so that way you guys can get notified when I upload. You know, that is super important. Okay? Important. You guys know what I mean. So, I just want to make a really quick announcement. Not next week, but the following week. There will be a Bridal Madness Monday. Next week, I will not have a Bridal Madness Monday. It will just be a video that I upload. I am pre-recording every single day this week except on Saturday. So today is Sunday, and so I'm pre-recording tonight. I'm doing 2 videos and everything like that, so you get the drill. So, you know, I just want to let you guys know. So, you know, so let's just jump right into it. Okay, so I already have on a little bit of my brows, and I have on my concealer, and I already said everything because I tried to record this before and it didn't exactly work out. So the next thing that I'm going to go and do, I'm going to go and take my contour shade, which is the Maybelline Toughest Taupe, and I think that is the perfect contour shade if you're just as fair as I am. So I'm going to be taking this brush right over here, which is just, you can use this as eyeshadow or anything. I specifically like using this brush for anything to do with some sort of cream product, whether it's contour or eyeshadow, but, you know, I think it's itty bitty and small enough to where I'd get a good contour. Oh shoot, my cat ears, I got them. Alright, I really didn't think it was a tutorial unless I had cat ears on. So I'm just going to go in the hollows of my cheeks, and I'm just looking in my mirror, and I'm just going to go and lightly contour and to really, really make sure it's blended. I like how small this brush is because I feel like it's more precise and I can get the contour exactly where I want it without really having to do much work. Now if you do get it a little too low, you can always take some translucent powder. This does dry down very, very, very quickly, so you better work quick if you do decide to use the Toughest Taupe. But since I'm not going out in this makeup, it is about 9:30 at night, you know, I'm just going to wash it off. But I do know for next time what not to do. So I'm just going to go in the hollows of my cheeks, and don't mind my breakouts. I'm breaking out pretty darn bad. I'm just going to go and blend this out. Oh, I definitely went a little too much. Whew. Okay, we can fix this. Don't worry. I'm just going to take this brush. I'm just going to go and just continue to blend that out. I mean, it doesn't look as bad on camera, but maybe it does. I don't know. Alright, I'm just going to switch hands because I am a lefty. And I'm just going to keep blending, and you want to blend up. You don't want to blend down, because if you blend down, it may make it look a little more... I think they said if you blend it down, you look a little bit more manly. I don't remember. It's either that or you look something... I don't remember what it is. So I'm just going to blend out my finger, which I think that's as good as it's going to get. Oh well. I'll take note of that when I go and get married, of what not to do on our wedding day. Now, I do want to say that a lot of these products I will be using on my wedding day. Maybe just a couple shadows, I might not be using that, but a lot of these I am going to be using on my actual wedding day. So then I'm going to be taking the IT Cosmetics blush, Ombre Radiance Blush, in the shade Je ne sais quoi. It's a very beautiful, almost like a pinky, it kind of reminds me of NARS Orgasm or Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink kind of color. And I'm just going to be going into the really top shade. I think that's the best for my skin tone. And really tap off that excess. And I'm just going to be putting that on the apples of my cheeks. And I actually really do love this blush. Like, it's not too overpowering. And I think it just gives the right amount of flush to the cheeks. Like, I really do love this blush. Now, I do think I will be wearing this one on my wedding day. I really do love how it sits on the cheeks. And I just love how it's like not too overpowering, but it's still just a nice flush of color on the face. Now I'm going to dip in one more time. And I'm just going to go back on this side and just really rosy up these cheeks. But I do really love how this blush is looking. Now if you do go a little clown, you could always take a fluffy brush and put it into some translucent powder and kind of blend everything out so that way it doesn't look as harsh. Now, I definitely had a couple of my shares having really clown looking blush, so it's not too pretty. So then I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter in the shade Blossom Glow. It is a very beautiful, really light, cool toned pink, which I think is very pretty for very fair skin tones like myself. So I'm just going to be putting the high points of my cheeks. I'm not going to go ham, I'm just going to go a little bit. You know, I'm not going to do too much. Because I don't really like the really highlighted glow. I want just a little bit of something. I'm just going to take that onto the temples a little bit. And I'm just going to do the other side. Take that onto the temples. You can do your nose if you like. I just like to do a little bit, and I like to go up the bridge of the nose. Not too much. And then I'm going to take it on the brow bone, above the brows. And then I'm going to take it on the cupid's bow a little bit. We don't need a milk mustache, though, that's for sure. Then I'm just going to take it down to the chin. So far, the face is done. Now, since I am going to be washing it off literally right afterwards, I'm not going to be setting it into place because I'm just going to go and hop in the shower afterwards or do another video, whatever I feel like. But you do you, you wear it and you rock this look. I don't remember if I said, but I already did my brows off camera. I just put in like a brow mascara to do something quick. That way I wouldn't have to really tug at my brows. So I'm just going to be using this e.l.f. Shadow Lock Primer in the shade Champagne. And I'm just going to go quickly and put this all over my lid. Now I'm just using this specific one as a primer because it was like right in front of me. Probably on that day I'm just going to use what I normally use because I find that works best. And this one's kind of a little bit shimmery and I don't. Where I want things to be matte, they need to be matte. I don't want shimmer where I want, where I want things to be matte. You get what I'm saying? Because this stuff, even though the color is so beautiful, like, it's stunning. It's a really nice, beautiful champagne color. I mean, you might even be able to wear this alone as eyeshadow because it just gives like a tint of color. Nothing really ridiculous, but it does give a really beautiful color. And just ignore my cat. He's upset because I'm not there with him. So now I'm going to go and scoot you guys in. That way you can get a closer look of what I'm doing for my eyes. So I'm just going to be taking the LA Colors single eyeshadow in the shade Whisper. And I'm just going to be taking that on a fluffy brush and putting that into the crease. So I got my fluffy brush and I'm just going to go and put that into the crease. Now I really want a overall pink eyeshadow look for my wedding. I don't want, mauve or whatever. I really want to go and have a really beautiful pink. But I don't want it to be like the pink looks that I normally do with the bold pink. I want a really nice and natural kind of pink. Pinks on me are very, very natural. They're not really compared to all the other colors that I've done, like browns and taupes. Pinks are more flattering on my skin tone than the earthy colors. So for me, a really nice natural color would be a pink. You know, that looks more natural on my skin tone than, say, a brown or a, you know, taupe. Now I'm just going to be taking the same color on a different brush, and I'm really going to be packing it on my outer V as best as I can, so we can have a really nice pink color that's almost just as dark as the crease. Now I do want to build up that transition shade to a really nice pink. Like, I know the transition shades are supposed to be close to your skin tone, but for this specific look, I do want to build it up. Now, I know in my wedding I will definitely be using this specific color, but the other colors are kind of iffy. I'm not exactly sure which ones I will be using. But I do know the tones that I want, so I think as long as I know that, then I can work with whatever. Then I'm going to be taking on the same brush the LA Colors Matte Eyeshadow in the shade Secret, which is a little bit darker of a pinky tone. Now it is a little bit more purple too as well, but that's okay. Now I'm just going to be putting that also into the crease as well and really building up that color. I'm going to be putting it over top, and then I'm just going to be putting it and stamping it right on the lower, on the outer V. And if you go and mess up, just kind of wipe and make it all nice and clean. Now I think when on my actual wedding day, I think I do want something a little bit more of a rosy pink, but I do think this color combo is so far really nice. I may just need to add a touch more of that pink. And I'm just going to, you know what, I'm going to take my finger a little bit and really kind of pack it on there. Like, I don't know if my finger will pick it up, but I'm going to try. Just going to really pack it. Doesn't really do much. Now I do think we definitely need some definition in the crease. I definitely had some fallout, but that's okay, just wipe that away. But so far I am liking how it is looking. Now I'm going back into that color, the LA Color Matte Single Eyeshadow in the shade Whisper. I'm just going to be taking that into the crease to further add some more pink eyeshadow. Now since we added that really mauve tone, I definitely think we misplaced a lot of pink. Now I do want my look to be predominantly pink, so I may need to go in with a different kind of pink. I may wind up recreating this look another time using the Naked 3. I think would also be a really good, nice option as well. Not just these single eyeshadows. But I do like how pink it is, but I do think the color is a little bit off. Like, I think this single matte eyeshadow is a little bit too of a grayish purple. It still looks pink, but it's a little bit kind of, it's not pink enough. When I'm thinking of pink, I'm thinking of a slightly warm toned pink. I don't know how to describe it. But after that, let's see. So I'm just going to be taking the Revlon Color Stay eyeshadow cream in the shade 730. Now I'm just going to be taking it and really carving out my crease. I'm just going to be doing a half cut crease. Now this isn't exactly the right rose gold that I want, but the other one that I want is only $4. I just need to wait to go and get it. So I'm just going to continue to carve it out and map out the shape that I want. And I'm just going to go and take it right right about there or so. Now I may take some on my finger just to really kind of amp it up. Making it a little bit more prominent and dark. Ooh, I really like it. Now this isn't the right tone, but the idea is there. I definitely think I need more of a warmer toned pink. Like I said, I don't think that secret color was ideal, but I think if I used my Naked 3, I think those kind of pinks in there would really work. So I'm just going to be taking Essence lipstick in the shade Cool Nude. This isn't the exact color I want, but my Rebel Rose is in my purse. And I gotta go and dig for it, so I'm just gonna use this one because it's very close, but it's not matte. That is the only difference. So I'm just gonna go and quickly put that on. Okay, so you guys, this is the completed look. Now, I will have to say, I'm just looking in the mirror behind my phone just in case. I definitely think the pinks are very, very off. The colors, the way they're looking, it wasn't exactly how I was expecting it to turn out. Now, I do like how the look, like, technique-wise, I love how it looks. The half-cut crease, maybe even a full-cut crease. You know, I do enjoy that. But I just don't like I said, I'm going to keep saying this. I'm just going to go and swatch it for you guys. I just don't really like how grayish that looks. That's like a very mauve-y kind of color. I don't really like how that specifically turned out on the eye. I think what I'm thinking of is, here, hold on, I'll show you. Okay, so the color I'm thinking of is actually in the color in this blush. Now, it is a very beautiful, like, warmish kind of pink. Not really warm, but it's just really beautiful, blended out. I've worn this in the crease a couple times. I think when I find that rose gold that I want, I think that would look so, so pretty. Because I think this just looks so gray, and it just doesn't, it flatters, but it just doesn't. Okay, you know what, I'm just going to go and add this into the crease, and we'll see how that does. So I'm really just going to go and take this brush, since it's right in front of me. Just going to go and really dab into it and just throw that into the crease. Like, already I see the difference that I think I was looking for. And I just didn't even need that much. But I definitely see it. It just adds a touch of warmth, but not like overly warm. But this is kind of the look that I'm kind of going for. If you guys know any colors that I can put in like my outer V, I may wind up doing just a full cut crease, but I do think that a half cut crease does look better on my eyes. Now, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I would love to know, but I definitely think that this kind of color would look a lot better in the crease. Like these two together, I think would look really good, or maybe just this one in the crease, maybe a touch of this in the crease as well, and then I'll just have to mess around with it. And my cousin's doing my makeup, so I'm really lucky to have her do that. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and when I finally find all the colors that I want for my wedding, I will definitely do another bridal makeup and do some more trials for you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.